What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to share with you guys some tips that I came up with on how to look rich. I'm not going to do hood rich today, but we can get into that later because I know how to do that too. Okay, first and foremost, actual rich people have more of a subtle flex than what you see on the internet with entertainers. A lot of them can be in $1,000 t-shirt and it look like it came from, Target or something. Let's get started. Number 1, be well groomed. My mom always used to quote this commercial: before you dress, caress. Before you get dressed, you need to make sure your teeth are brushed, flossed, your face is washed, you showered, you shaved, you've got the deodorant on if you wear that. You want to make sure that hygiene is on point, and you also want to make sure your nails are done, your hair is done, and not just done, but not a hair out of place. Those little details matter. Be well moisturized. You don't see a lot of ashy rich people, and make sure you have a great fragrance, and you don't have to overdo it either. Just like mist, walk through it. Spritz, 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 walk through it. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to douse yourself in spray. I promise you, it's overkill. Make sure you cover all those bases, and that'll get you started to looking rich. Number 2, dress for your age. So what this basically means is wearing clothes or items that look appropriate for the age you are. If I had to give you some examples, someone who dresses great for their age, who's 16 to 18, is Yara Shahidi. She's very classy, simple, elegant, but she can also get a little bit jazzy with it. She just always looks like a young lady. Also, for your 20s, I would say Lori Harvey. She's super sexy. She's super fly. She does drips. She always has on something luxurious, but that doesn't mean anything. What I'm talking about is how she covers herself, how she reveals herself. She shows her cleavage, but if she's showing cleavage, she's probably wearing pants. She has a mature style to her, especially when she glams up. She wears like fashion, and that's what I love about her. But if I had to pick a woman who's in her 30s that I think dresses beautifully for her age and just in general, is Karrueche Tran. She is bomb. She dresses bomb. She always has a bomb ass bag on and bomb shoes on. Always. They're all dressed appropriately for their age. Remember, this is all just my opinion and what I think. And you can let me know your feedback in the comments, but I'm just giving you some solid advice. Number 3, dress for the occasion. So what that means? So here's what I think. There's 2 rules for this. 1, it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. And 2, when in doubt, wear black. You can't go wrong with black. You cannot go wrong wearing all black, because you can dress black up and you can dress black down. You'll still be fly in black, always. Number 4, buy well-fitting clothes and/or get your clothes tailored. So it's important to know your body type. There are 4 main body types. There's the pear-shaped, which is me. I'm a pear. I'm smaller up top and bigger down low. There's the hourglass shape, there's the rectangle shape, and then there's the apple shape. Once you identify your actual body type, you'll be able to shop better and buy clothes that are more flattering to your body type. And then after you pick your items, if they're still off, it's not hanging right, then you want to go ahead and get those clothes tailored. Because once you look like your clothes are made for you, obviously you look like you got a little bit of money. People with money always have on well-fitting clothes or tailored clothes. Number 5, invest in quality wardrobe staples. So what are staples? Staples are basically like wardrobe essentials. What do you need in your wardrobe? Invest in a good bag, good shoes, and a good belt. That doesn't necessarily mean buy designer. You don't have to drop a bag on a Gucci belt or a Louis bag. You don't need all of that. What you need to really focus on is high durability and high quality. If you can just get 100% leather bag, 100% leather shoes, 100% leather belt, people with money will recognize your quality item. I purchased a bag from Zara back in like 2014 or 2015. It was this huge black handbag that I wore, and it reminded me of a designer bag. Everywhere I wore it, I got compliments, and I even wore it into a luxury store. I think it was like the Louis Vuitton store. I was just looking around because I'm fake bougie, and I was looking around with the bag on my arm, and the associate told me that I had a beautiful bag on, and I was like, oh, my little Zara bag is getting attention up in here. So I was really proud of that. So that made me really realize that even if you can't see a label, it'll still be noticed because of the quality. Rich people always can spot quality items. Number 6, keep your shoes clean. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. If your shoes get dirty, clean them. If your shoestrings get dirty, clean them. I know you can now purchase shoes that already look dusty and worn. In my humble opinion, I believe your shoes should stay clean. I had an African American studies teacher back in college that once told the class, he said, a man that doesn't take care of his shoes doesn't take care of his woman. Something like that. Can't remember the exact quote right now. You want to keep your shoes clean because people look at your shoes and people will judge you off your shoes, so you might as well keep them clean. Number 7, don't walk around in wrinkled clothes. I am 150% guilty of this. I wear wrinkled clothes like it's nothing, except when it's important. If you don't like ironing, like this one right here, invest in a steamer. You can get like a $20 one from Amazon. There's also nicer ones that work better as well. Looking crisp and sharp is a part of looking rich. When you're wrinkled, you're not as fresh, and when you're not as fresh, you don't really look rich. You look nice maybe, but you don't look rich. Number 8, accessorize properly. Okay, so I know we're in this time right now where we're all into the bunch of gaudy jewelry, and that's all fun. I love it. But if you're really trying to accomplish this rich look, keep your jewels subtle. I bought these 24 karat gold hoops because they're real gold, they're subtle, but they give me a nice little bing, you know? Or if you can get diamonds and invest in a nice pair of diamond earrings, and then just keep it simple. Also invest in a watch. Little Duval is actually the person who said this. If you can't get a high-end watch, then go ahead and invest in an Apple Watch. Rich people wear Apple Watches as well, so you'll automatically be stunting with that. My next watch investment will be an Apple Watch. I have a little Anne Klein watch, and I thought it was okay to get because I saw it in a Vogue magazine. So I'm like, it's in Vogue, I can, it's okay, but it's not okay. I need to go ahead and get an Apple Watch until I can get my Movado, and then and wear my Movado until I can get my Rolex. Definitely invest in a good watch. Your watch and your shoes are the first thing people look at when they're sizing you up. And that's a fact, especially men. Also, get a good pair of sunglasses. I read somewhere that wearing really big sunglasses makes you look rich. You'll look like a little bag of money, okay? Because that's the point, right? Number 9, wear natural makeup. You don't have to wear the pinks and the purples and the eyeshadow and all that. Wear that no makeup beat. Sweetie just did a Vogue tutorial on the no makeup look. So I would definitely recommend watching that. I'll link it below and get an idea of what I mean by that. But you really don't need to put on all the colors. Like, they're beautiful, but with the objective of looking like a rich woman, you don't want to do that. You want to keep that beat natural. Everyone loves a natural beauty, and that no makeup look is ultimately in style anyway. So it's a no-brainer. Rich. The 10th tip that I come up with to look rich is, that's my drum roll, is confidence. When we see someone who's confident, what do we see? Of someone with great posture, who makes eye contact, doesn't get anxiety about meeting new people or speaking in public. They just have a charm about them that's effortless. And that's what I think a confident person, how a confident person looks. But where does this confidence come from? I think that's what we should dive into just a little bit. I heard Jay-Z say in an interview once, I'm confident because of the work I put in. Like, that's real. Confidence comes from self-love, believing in yourself, and working hard towards whatever it is that you're doing. We all have insecurities. I have them, you have them, we all have them. But I think confident people realize that I'm imperfect and I'm good enough anyway. I'm good enough to be in this room with these great people. I'm good enough to be around rich people. I'm good enough to be whatever it is I dream of being in life. I'm good enough because I believe in myself, because I love myself, and because I'm prepared to do the work. I really believe that's what confidence comes from. Because I'm not even gonna hold you. When I work out every day consistently for like 6 months or even 3 months, and I see those results, I feel way more confident. I feel like, what? Like, what? You see all of this? Like, no, for real, like all of this. Yeah. I feel like at this point in my life, even if I do gain weight and fall off my diet routine and my workout program, I'm still gonna carry myself like I'm 100% that. That's all I have for y'all today. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if I should continue doing more of this, because this is kind of fun for me. Like this video if you like it. If you don't, just keep it moving. You don't have to dislike it. Just keep it moving. And subscribe. Subscribe for you, girl. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can get a custom URL. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye, girl.